us this time.
Wait, why is that? Why is that better?
Because
Why is not recording better?
Because Twitch will send everything to YouTube.
Why is that better?
Because
Magic. That's great.
Ooh.
There we go. Okay, sorry, I was listening to the Twitch audio as well, and so it was just you constantly repeat like, "Why is that better? Why is that better? Why is that better?"
Why is that better? Why is that better? Why is that better?
Yeah.
Oh.
Well, it's just more convenient. I don't know if better or
Is
worse.
Twitch audio good? I heard your voice.
Can you hear mine and everything?
I heard my voice. That's great.
Okay.
I heard myself saying, "Is Twitch audio good?" Yeah, so
Been
we're doing
perfect.
great.
Sweet.
We're doing good things.
Hey, for the millions of people in chat,
Oh my God,
we've got, of course, Azure Sky, myself become as Chad's, and Tabasco sauce today. Wow.
Hey. Shout out to all the OG fans who supported us throughout the years.
That's right. 30 years from now, we're gonna look back on this day.
Yeah.
The becoming of Tabasco sauce.
Oh, well.
Lock is surrounded by a triple circle.
Let's see, triple circle. How's the
This game is the council. We're trying to help George Washington.
We're true
Good old
Americans, so
JW.
that's all the.
JGW. I can't spell.
On Discord, it looks good.
Okay, good.
J. George Washington.
J. George Washington.
Space left.
Little known fact, his
more
first name was
rogue.
Jonah.
Which looks pretty good to me. Yeah, Jonah
Yeah.
Washington. I like that.
Jonah George Washington.
Let's
He actually
see here.
crossed the Delaware River inside the belly of a whale.
I don't think that's true. I don't believe that's factual. Key with an occult Earth symbol. All right, small key with an occult symbol of Earth.
You just
yeah.
said the same thing with more words.
Basically, yeah. I just read that. Whoa.
Yeah.
Holy
Okay,
shit.
we're trying to find a place mentioned by our mother. This is the library.
This is
right?
a
I can't
fucking
see. This is a
library.
big old
Library.
but
It's a lot of
Yeah.
books.
we need to go to the painting room, the room where the paintings are.
The gallery.
The
where
clues
they
we've
were.
gotten are, the place where you are being watched by lots of eyes or something like that. Something about Medusa.
The Gorgon.
And
Okay.
the bull, the Gorgon, the Medusa, right? The third thing is like the bull or the beast always attacks the most protected or heavily armored person, and that's the beast's
yeah.
weakness. Something like that, right?
Ooh, that's eerie.
Yes, it is. It says in our mom's notes. Doesn't it?
I think the only thing it emphasized was, the beast always. It's to your left.
On my left.
The second one from the left, next to the key.
Oh, the beast always charges the most
the
protected
beast
one.
always charges the most protected one. That is the beast's
Gotcha.
weakness. Yeah.
Somehow this is like just a little more eerier while I'm walking outside. Like
Oh,
not
yeah.
looking behind me.
Yeah.
Great.
Oh, hey,
Wonderful
we finished
information.
our encyclopedia, so that'll be a really good one. So that's science.
We can read the whole
linguistics.
encyclopedia tonight.
Hell yeah,
Yeah.
nerd. Jesus, dude.
Hey, at Tabasco sauce, someone in chat is saying, look behind you. So, you know.
Oh, nice.
Oh god.
That's actually really creepy. 'Cause you got me.
Yeah.
It's like my
You
neighborhood
gotta
is
not
like
look
pretty
behind
well
you,
lit.
yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Ooh. What's our character's name?
Desriches, Louis- Louis?
David, something French.
Louis
Desriches.
Louis Desriches.
Also spoke of
Yeah.
Medusa.
Louis did
How
it
can I
shit.
find the creature now?
Our mom is like the leader of a cult or something that has George Washington in it. A secret society, you know?
I wouldn't call it a cult. I think cult's a little like a secret order, literally called the Golden Order.
I think
Why do you think cult? 'Cause I don't know. I think cult has you know,
I-
implications.
I think our mom is a baddie.
Celia.
I think
It
there's
means
something
nothing to me.
something
No.
more than what we can see because it's the first episode.
Oh my god, dude.
Right.
For shit.
Celia.
Uh,
That name means
the genre
nothing.
is like sort of horror or just suspense.
Mystery.
I don't think so. I think this is
Mystery.
like a action adventure kind of mystery game, and I don't know. I don't get horror vibes yet.
Tense. But
There's
not
Rusty
like
Big
Mansion.
horror.
I'm like, Red flag.
Yeah, nobody's
There's also
like.
room for like Lovecraftian kind of stuff in my opinion. too.
Yeah,
You
for
know?
sure. I mean, like, hey, Jesus. What
Hey.
there he is.
I know him.
Yes, you are.
By the last.
He loves me. This I know.
Look, someone's left a note there.
Reserved for the Duke of Alcudia.
Huh.
Alcudia.
What's that? Never heard of it.
Water.
Oh man, we are stacked to the gills with all of these like potions and stuff like
Was that the Last Supper? Nice.
Yeah. So all
We've
over
seen
this guy's
a lot of paintings recently.
a lot of
yeah.
famous ones,
A lot of
and
goofy
he claims
Ooh.
that they're all originals, right? Like,
A song of Roland.
Whoa.
Roland
that might be
flew
true,
through
yeah.
The
the
same
air.
spot.
His
Nice.
brain is oozing by
Yeah.
either ear. Amber crystal.
We are summoned here by some tremendously wealthy man we don't know,
Lord
along with
Mortimer.
Napoleon and George Washington. Yeah, Lord Mortimer, but we don't know what his deal is.
here, do you want us to?
Along with our mom,
Mhm.
George Washington, and Napoleon, and a few other people.
Yeah,
and our
mom's
mom
a
has disappeared, so everyone's kind of on the lookout for her.
Yeah, we're on a stranded, like an island out. Does it say where it is? Just an island, basically a secluded island.
Yeah.
No way out except by ship, and we are basically at the. I don't know, the all invited here. All the movers and shakers of the world are here due to. Oh, hey, what's that? I think we
Hey,
found our
isn't
Gorgon.
that a Shakespeare
That
song?
looked like
All
a-
the movers and shakers.
What's that?
We are the music
what
players.
song?
Devil's Thorn.
Isn't
I'll
that from
keep it.
As You Like It or Midsummer Night's Dream? We are the music makers, all the movers and shakers, or something like that.
I believe it. He's out here just
Huh.
casually quoting Shakespeare.
I've got to find out what Mother was trying to do with her. The Medusa.
Okay.
A hero armed with a sword.
Nice wang.
A hero with a lantern.
Nice wang.
And the last one holding a shield.
Nice butt.
I'll stake my life on it. All the statues form a single
That
scene.
Gluteus
The
Maximus.
poor devils are about to face the beast.
The term movers and shakers was coined
Let's
by
give them
poet
helping
Arthur
hand.
O'Shaughnessy in his 1874 poem Ode. So unfortunately,
All right.
Shakespeare
Not
doesn't know that
Shakespeare.
one. Yeah. Most other words,
The beast
though.
always charges the
Most of
most
them are
protected
Shakespeare.
one. Okay, the most protected one is going to be the shield, obviously. So, point at shield. What's this?
Because
you go.
beasts are dummies.
The origin of myths, a reinterpretation of legendary creatures. Just what I need.
We just
Let's
really-
check Twitch
The
chat.
text
Okay,
is in
nothing
French
in
on the
Twitch
left-hand
chat quite
page
yet.
and
All right,
Latin
great,
on
good
the
job,
right
team.
hand. Let's find the chapter on the Medusa.
Okay, read the page in French. Oh, yeah, so we don't have linguistics.
Hang on. This version
It's
is
okay, I've got
significantly
this.
different from the regular one.
Oh,
It
man.
recounts how men have always belittled women in society. Harpies, mermaids, the chimera, the hydra, the gorgons.
Chimera?
Chimera?
So that's so
Ah.
weird.
The section
Chimera,
of Medusa.
man.
Mhm.
While some of the heroes divert attention
Uh,
from the gorgon,
I
the
feel like
hero
I've pronounced
with
that
the
word a
sword
thousand
brandishes
different
his
ways.
weapon at the
Because I've
Medusa.
heard it pronounced a thousand
Well,
different ways.
when I played
Yeah.
Gauntlet Dark Legacy, for those of you who've ever played, well, it was on the GameCube as well, but I played on PS2. I was like 6 or 7, maybe a little older, 8, when it came
Yeah.
out, and the first time you fought the Chimera, and it's like the boss of the castle
I know this
realm.
legend.
I was like,
yeah.
yeah.
A chimera.
Mythology.
Yes,
Anyone who
yes.
looked into the
It's
eyes
all
of
over
And that
Final
sound
Fantasy
that still
games,
sounded
and never
like fantasy.
pronounced.
That
the
still sounded
monstrous
pretty like a
statue
chimera, like
must be turned towards
Yeah.
someone who
it's a
could
chimney, and it
protect
breathes
their
fire.
eyes.
I don't know.
It can only
It's
be
wrong.
the
I believe it.
hero holding the shield.
No, that's what happened to my brain playing Final Fantasy X for the first time.
Okay, well.
The Gorgon's not a beast, though. This logic isn't good. Why is the Gorgon pointing at
Yeah.
shielded things?
Is
Consider.
the Gorgon's not a beast?
Consider the optics. Before you do anything, please consider the
The
optics.
statues have to be lined up in a specific order.
Is in like
What can the
glasses?
shield be for?
Like, if I think of it like a
Why
a
not?
usually a political
In that
situation.
case,
If you say something
what's the
stupid,
lantern?
like the optics of it, or
Step
people will read
back
it this
and
way,
take a
right?
second, Louis. Be
So
logical.
Like how
Perseus
people
still-
will view what you did.
Open-minded. Think
Yeah.
outside the box.
I was thinking Achilles.
Who
Achilles
said
had
a
a shield, but I don't think
statue has to have
Perseus
only
had a
one
shield. He just
use?
had a sword.
I wonder
But he's the
if
one who killed
lantern
Medusa, so I don't know what the
was to
shield,
distract the Medusa.
what the relation would be.
This shield can both protect the holder and also reflect the light from the lantern to distract
Oh,
the beast.
there you go.
In other words,
Wow.
I'll have to make an angle of 90 degrees between the lantern and the Medusa by turning the shield to face the sword. If
Okay,
Mortimer's the one who thought of all this stuff, then honestly, he must have a screw loose. Crazy idea. But
Interesting.
worth a shot.
Wow, that was actually really nice. Okay, so point him towards the sword. And then have the lantern face the shield. Interesting. Think about the configuration
Is
for
this
free.
Now, Louis, it's time to keep
Nice.
a logical mind. as
We're
every good
scientists, after all.
scientist
As
should.
scientists,
The
yeah.
aim is to defeat the Medusa. So what can the lantern be for? To light up the Medusa? Hardly likely. The hero holding the lantern will be easy prey, and the shield will be
No,
of
it's
no
just
use.
telling us the same thing.
To
Okay.
light up the sword? No.
Huh.
That makes no sense. So that leaves the shield. I wonder if
It's
the
okay, it
aim
was
is
free
to play with
science.
the
That's
light.
true.
If I turn the shield right,
This is just
the light
padding
would be
our
reflected.
stream
of
so
light
that
will
once
return
once
to
we get all
Medusa
the ad
and
revenue,
focus her
everybody's already
attention best
conditioned to
protect
be
the
like,
hero.
oh yeah, this is just how it goes. So towards holding the hero.
Yep. Yeah, so just wait for one more minute while we tell you about NordVPN. And
NordVPN.
then, we'll go check the other statue.
That's right. And our sponsor, Raid Shadow Legends.
Yeah.
I
Friends at the table.
mean, assess the statue,
Some
examine
the
the sword.
podcast.
What do you think? How would agility work here? I'm just gonna do
The
this.
statue is darker on the right-hand
Alright.
side. It must be often placed towards the fire, which would explain the difference in color.
Oh,
In that
that's cool.
case,
Look at the wee wee.
It would be facing the
You
Medusa.
guys see the wee wee?
Nice wang.
Perfect for the coup de
You got a little
grace.
oh la la wee wee wee?
Oh no, now
And
we
they
have
chill.
to. Now we have to towards the Medusa. Wank. Okay. Okay, I heard some clicking.
Whoa.
Oh, hey! Wait,
Fine,
you're
I
telling
knew one of
me
these would do it.
this opulent mansion actually has some hidden doors? What is this?
Rah!
At the place where
Pete's
like the
sake,
dust
Emily.
aligns in such a way where you know
scared
that's the
pants
case.
Off me.
Yeah, right?
Don't ever do that again.
Well, keep
Get the
your nose
pants
out
off
of my
me.
business, then.
I don't know what
Scare
you're
my
talking
pants off.
about.
Stop
It's a
fooling
PG game
around
you
and
couldn't
tell
say
me what
shit
you're
out of.
doing here.
Yeah.
What do we do, boys?
Kelly, dodge the question with humor. Dodge the question with humor.
Oh god, ouch. That's
Do
so
the Kelly
was
thing.
feeling a bit peckish. I went in search of the kitchen and
Yes.
I ended up here.
Your sense of direction is mind-boggling, isn't it? Well, no matter. I'll tolerate your presence this one time. Now, since you're here,
Ooh.
make yourself useful. Look around on your side. I'll do the same
Yes,
on
Queen.
mine. And if you find anything of interest, let me know.
Oh yeah, in your dreams.
Sip,
At your service, madam.
sip mode activated. A vase. Yeah, examine the symbols.
I can't read.
The heavenly symbols refer to Pandora's box. Emily, I'm pretty sure I've got Pandora's box.
Of course
not a
you
box.
have. You see an earthen pot and you immediately assume it can only be Pandora's box. Logical. What I like about you, Louis, is that you never fail to surprise me.
The amount of times Pandora's box has been
Ex-
used in a video game.
Yeah. Open Pandora's
Heavenly
box.
symbols refer
Oh,
to
Asian
okay.
mythology,
Emily.
God of
Yeah.
War.
Oh, okay, sorry. I thought it was
Rising.
giving us
Of
more
course
info.
You have. You see an earthen pot and
It
you
said you've
immediately
already
assume
done
it can
this.
only be
Oh, really?
Pandora's
Okay.
Yeah.
box. Logical.
You've already opened Pandora's
What I
box.
like about
Joke's
you
on you.
is
This
All
is
the
me.
you never
horrors.
fail
This
to
is me
surprise
kicking the question down the road. Yeah, I'm just gonna open it.
Please
Emily,
open it. Oh, please open
What
it.
if
There's no way
I
this can go
opened the
wrong.
Jar? Would that then make man responsible for all the evils?
Try. It'll make a change. All right, can we move on now?
I do love your irony, but honestly, are you ever impressed by anything you see?
By a chamber pot? No, you really do need to do better than that.
Burn.
Why would they put a chamber pot on that table? I mean, she's speaking ironically, you know?
Yeah, absolutely. Because, well, what?
I don't think there's poop in there. You know, you wouldn't put poop on a pedestal.
No.
I always tell my friends that. Don't put the poop on a pedestal. Also, Beast literally has poop in his mouth. Let me take care of
ring.
Okay.
There's an inscription engraved on it.
Pretend.
Emily, when I see that ring, I can no longer hold back my feelings for you.
Oh, stop it. You're being ridiculous.
What do you mean? I was just about to get down on one knee.
Oh?
She's married though.
Rip. I mean, well, just
Rip.
because there's a goalie doesn't mean you can't score, but zing!
The golden fleece.
It's freezing. Hurry up.
Cold? You want a rug? It'll warm you up.
I wouldn't be caught dead in that horrible thing.
That's a pity. The gold color brings out your eyes.
And your flattery brings out your boorishness.
Oh, got him.
Got him, dude. Brutal.
An unofficial gospel? You'd be more likely
All right,
to
I'm
find
back.
kind of book at the Vatican.
Hey, welcome.
Nothing special. The library at Buckingham has 3.
Let me tell you guys, anyone who needs to know this. If you poop in the
The
toilet, great.
gospel according to
Like, great
Judas,
part
Or how to
Congratulations.
crucify Jesus as part
But
of
don't
God's
put the
plan.
poop in your mouth and then run to the
You do
couch.
realize the contents of this book
You won't get treats that
undermine
way.
the very foundations
You-
of Christian
I'm not
law.
impressed.
One more reason to leave
know.
it in the secret room of Lost
Oh,
Manor on a
beast.
private island.
Do you
No.
realize how important this book is?
Of course, but what I really want to know is
It's a
how
bad
did it
look
come into
to run around with
Mortimer's
poop in your mouth.
possession?
I was thinking the same thing about all the paintings and sculptures in the
You
manor.
sure? Because back in my day, it was a sign of chivalry.
How did?
How
Yeah.
did the English manage to get their hands on them?
When someone wants to attract the attention of the world's leading power, somehow the gifts just pour in.
You wouldn't have gone to the Vatican recently, would you?
Are you calling me a thief?
Certainly not. Never entered my mind.
Oh wait, that's it. That's all the interaction we get. Yeah. So we have an unwritten gospel, the Golden Fleece, Pandora's box. I wasn't sure what this was. We didn't find out what that was. The ring. We just joked around and.
I mean, it could be
pretended-
anything. If that pot's theoretically supposed to be like Pandora's box, at least in Louis' imagination, then
Yeah.
that could be literally anything.
a knife
who
and a
knows?
dagger and some stuff. Oh, okay. I just got a collector's coin. Okay. I thought it was gonna be more.
Awesome. Yay!
Hey,
We got a coin.
Mortimer is the author of this work. It talks about his passion for art.
Thoughts on
Wow.
art.
Art thoughts.
My new blog.
Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. We should open up a blog just dedicated to this. Oh wow, this is I'm gonna guess Caesar's crown of some
Guess
sort.
what I found?
The Holy Grail.
Older than that.
A piece of Noah's Ark.
Not that old.
This could go on for hours. Just tell me.
Caesar's laurel wreath.
Well done.
I mean we identified.
Double identify it.
Yeah.
The workmanship on this crown is amazing. The finesse of the gold laurel leaves is beautiful. A crown worthy of an emperor. I'd stake my life that it's the genuine article.
Try it on.
What?
Try it on.
Try it on. Okay.
Try it on.
Stop! Don't
Try
put
it
your
on.
grubby fat fingers on it.
You find my
Wow.
fingers fat?
Oh,
At least put on some gloves.
Please note, my fingers are slim.
You were going to leave marks. My God, what an amateur.
Many a harpsichord players would love to have sexy fingers like mine.
Tell me where you took your infiltration classes so I can have your
This guy-
tutor executed.
Let's compare hands then. We'll soon see whose fingers are fattest.
No, I'm not
This guy's
going
low on
to compare
swag.
hands with you. Let's just keep going.
Bad loser.
I would actually consider that, like,
Bad loser.
honestly, some of the best written dialogue we've run into, though. To be honest, like
that's
that
definitely
act-
true. That's
that-
definitely true.
That actually felt like Louis had character rather than, oh, give me your item.
Oh.
You know,
Yeah.
servant.
That was really
Written by
bad.
Mortimer
Yeah.
himself.
Now, I think that character is
You should see
specifically
this sword,
like
Emily. It's magnificent.
no swag boy
I'm
trying to
busy,
be funny,
describe
but
it.
it's
Right,
okay.
yeah. The sword of King is assess. Dude, assess the sword with
This
agility.
weapon is typically French, quite old. Undoubtedly goes back to the Crusades. If
Stone
it is a
of
true
Arc.
Damascus sword, it's worth more than a kingdom.
Sword of Joan of Arc, yeah.
It really does look like Joan of Arc's sword.
The famous
Hey,
Maid
what's
of
up?
Orleans, one of your favorite historical heroines.
You bet. Given the number of English butts she kicked.
We all know where that got her.
Ha!
Yeah.
Have you finished playing? Maybe
Oh.
you can help me search the place?
I mean, she's just like, what searching is she doing? She's like patting the table over
That's
and over again.
true. More amber.
Amber.
Ooh, one more fragment of amber. We
You've
get
gone
another
around
pip.
like, yeah, more pips. Like you've been gone around and at least identified what's in the
That's something
room. You know,
interesting.
like what is she
A
doing right now?
manor in
Yeah,
Maine,
right.
Hundreds of acres of land in Catalonia. Properties in
No, that's
Shanghai.
not.
Incredible.
I
Some
mean,
of these
basically,
deeds are
she's
over
basically
600
showing us her
years
boobs
old,
right now.
and all signed by the hand of Mortimer.
Mm.
I wonder if that's
Sorry,
what
Sam's-
inspired
Sam's
my
right
mother's
beside me.
attention. How come all these documents have Mortimer's
up?
signature on them?
Do you think all these properties really belong to him?
Assume there are several Mortimers. That's so good. Assume Mortimer is immortal. Pick one of those two.
See those fine scratches around the
Damn it.
words?
Yes, and?
The ink barely spreads on the paper. It spreads exactly
Hey, I'm
the
back.
same way on the signature.
What'd you say?
What's
The
up?
deed was written using the same ink.
You should
If it is a
assume
fake,
there
it's
are
a
multiple
professional
Mortimers.
job.
Interesting. Why? Assume a theft.
Because I think it's funny.
Assume a falsification. Yeah, I just assume they.
Several people have played the part of Mortimer, a part that has been passed down
That's the only
from
logical-
generation to generation. Different men, but with one sole identity.
An intriguing hypothesis, and yet less twisted than some of my previous cases.
At last, you finally agree with me about something.
Dude, I'm so
These
smart.
documents are intriguing, but do you really think that's what attracted your mother's attention here?
And how do you know my mother was interested in this room?
I didn't know, I just supposed she was. And you just confirmed it. So, do you think she found what she came for?
I don't know. She was obsessed with Mortimer, and
Because
I
I
must confess
still
these property deeds are troubling.
If that's the case, why would she have left them?
Once again, I don't know. We'll have to ask her when we find her. And what's your take?
The hot takes.
What do you think of this collection? Why conceal these assets? Yeah, I mean, like,
Why keep such a collection hidden in a secret room? Any thoughts?
Mortimer has
Yeah,
every
they're
reason
fake.
Yeah.
in the world to conceal it, even if
Ooh.
only to people like us.
Hey,
Steal
Emily,
it,
we're
and
not
seal it,
thieves.
but put it
We're
on
only
display
looking.
in the
I
concealed
wonder why
room.
my mother didn't make
It's
it
like the
clear that
Mormon
she
golden
was
plates.
interested
You
in
know, if
here.
no one ever
She
finds
didn't have
them,
time
then they
to
can't
write
say
it
they're
down,
not
or
real.
Maybe she wasn't sure of
That's
what
true.
she
That's
was
true.
looking for.
Or she wanted to protect her discoveries. It's disturbing.
You'll just have to search the rest of the room. Maybe you'll find something.
Why are you saying you?
Yeah, like you're not gonna help.
I'll continue
Come on.
searching this table. Yeah.
What is that you found?
A cameo pendant.
uh,
What's going on?
Nothing.
For crying out loud, Emily, you lunged for that jewel like your life depended on it. Tell me what this is about.
No, I didn't.
no,
We
I
just
don't.
met, Louis. I like you, but I can't just suddenly open myself up like a book to you.
Listen, Emily. It
Oh.
seems pretty
You're
obvious
gonna have to
me
read
that
me
you
like a
haven't come
closed
here
book.
For the sole purpose of sampling Mortimer's cellar.
Don't want
Stop all the clever evasions and
Yeah.
just trust me.
And why the hell should I place my trust in you,
Confrontation.
Louis?
So she's immune to logic, right? But she's
Check it,
weak
check it,
to
check what-
psychology.
Just check it. Check what she's immune to. Yeah.
Vulnerable.
Let's
Boom.
find out. Psychology. Okay.
Yeah.
When are you going to understand that I just want to help you?
What do you expect? That I'll fall into your arms and say yes to everything you want?
Yes.
What are you talking about?
Yes.
I'm only asking you
Oh.
to trust me a little.
If only on principle, as a member of the Golden Order, for example.
I'll admit you are fairly reliable.
That's right. We are.
That's it? I was
That's what they
expecting
call me.
more.
Well, I'm
Fairly.
prepared to trust you when it comes to choosing a French cheese, but I've nothing to gain by confiding in
Oh.
you any further than that.
Nothing to gain? Damn it, Emily! I'm only trying to help you. Stop needing to gain something all the time.
Because you think I need help?
Yes.
Just like everyone, you have your strengths and your weaknesses, and there's no use pretending otherwise.
Ha! And I bet you found out where I'm weak, haven't you?
Yes. Psychology.
Analyze. Yes.
Wow.
I mean, yeah. I mean,
Is that You have to use 5 to analyze. Her
Yeah,
psychology?
to
That's weird.
analyze Emily's character. I guess in a flattering way, I'm just gonna say psychology because like we know generally her weaknesses.
Yeah.
You think your scathing wit
We
protects
do
you,
know
but
that.
in fact, it makes you blind. No sooner have people introduced themselves and you already see them in a bad light. You play the part of a strong woman, and yes, you are a strong woman.
This is
of
not the way to
course,
get women to
but
like you.
what
I'm not an
you see
expert on
is
the
a
field,
sensitive
but
young
like,
lady
Right.
who lacks self-confidence. Stop adopting a defensive
you know what your
posture and you'll
weakness is?
see just how
Psychology.
quickly new doors
Mhm.
will open.
There is some truth to what you say.
Let me say, oh
I
damn.
might have some weaknesses, but I don't need your help to overcome them. And I'm simply not contemplating
Ooh.
collaborating with anyone at this time. Do you understand?
Press her. No.
Don't
do that.
Reassure her.
Kelly, I'll never forget that moment of Wolf Among Us. Glass him. You were like, yeah, I'll give him a beer. Glass
Yeah,
him.
bam, just
You're like,
smash him.
no!
Lead her investigation.
my
She takes
God.
order. Yeah, I mean it's a short-lived cooperation.
Yeah.
Yeah, she takes orders from somebody. She already has a partner. Yeah,
I don't
reassure.
see us as partners for life. You won't owe me anything, you know. It doesn't commit you to anything after all.
All right, you've gone to a lot of trouble. You deserve an answer. I already have
Answer.
a work partner.
Uh-huh.
I know my weaknesses.
Here,
I don't
here,
doubt that
hold on
your
one
abilities
second.
will be of use to me,
No,
but
like I
I
can't.
already
One second.
have all that, thanks to my
Jesus
talent.
Christ, hold on.
Is there any chance you might tell me who he is?
No.
Hey, hold
Mortimer.
on 1 second, guys.
All right, let's take a Q&A from the chat while we take a little break.
Yeah.
Become as Chads asks, why are you gay?
Isn't that you?
Yeah, that's me. I'm Become as Chads.
Like,
Become as
why
Chads
are you
asks,
gay or why, comma, are you gay?
why are you gay? No punctuation, so you can read it however you want to. Become as Chads asks, does your mom know you're gay?
All right. So for those of you who don't know, I'm doing a challenge of Miles, and I just walked all the way to the gas station to get some snacks for the stream, and see
Went to
where
the gas
I'm
station,
at.
get some snacks and drinks so you could fuel up.
Oh man, just under 27,190 steps for 12 miles, 12.3 miles. I need
Pretty
0.7
good.
more to get to 13, and that's what I promised my team. So I
I
just have
walked
to
from
walk around the house.
Toilet to the computer probably 3 times so far this morning.
There you go.
Oh, yeah,
That's
man, I'm
that's
on
a
it.
hefty feat.
That's right.
All right, fans, we're looking for good gulpers. Best one
Ugh.
to make the best gulp noise via headset that
All right.
could probably be used for like future movies gets our first
Ugh.
ever merch once it releases.
That's my attempt. Yeah, like that. That was really good. Bosco Sauce, we're looking at Golden State Warriors 55 to Los Angeles Lakers 42.
Sorry, my intoxicated.
Yeah,
No,
did you
came
see
back.
This is a
Memphis
basketball
destroy Spurs?
I've already
San
said
Oh my
Antonio.
to
It was
God.
fantastic.
Consider
Yeah.
yourself lucky I've even
What a
given you
beautiful
this
day.
much. It's extremely
All about
rare,
the play-in.
believe me.
Come on.
by Kelly, I mean
don't
not
stop
Kelly.
now that you've come this far.
course.
You know that eventually I'll end up making
Yeah, guys.
you talk.
Well,
You've
since
exposed,
no
you've
one can
doxed me at
resist you,
least 3
let's
times on
see
this
if you
stream
can guess who my
so far.
partner is.
You're
I
a
have not
gambler.
called
So,
you your name.
Your partner is.
It's a woman, obviously. It's the mom.
Okay.
Right? That's what I.
Yes.
Right?
You're very smart.
Yeah,
Sure, why not?
That's
It's Napoleon, you dummy.
my mother.
My mother.
Yeah.
It's as obvious as it
And
is
my
surprising.
mom.
You're my mother's hard-hitting partner.
Oh, God, do you really believe the nonsense that comes out of your mouth?
Oh, good
Well-
job, Kelly.
A second ago I did. A little.
Sorry, Louis, your mother is not my partner.
Denial.
It's as obvious as it is idiotic.
I don't. You know what? Wait, don't we have a point in etiquette, or do we have like none? Or
I guess none. What does she
Okay,
mean
yeah.
by? What does it mean
Your
by
sister.
cameo? Oh, we can use it.
She's your partner. She's the one you're looking for.
Well, I am impressed. How the devil did you guess I had a sister?
what?
Virtually no one even knows. When it comes to getting results, you are very good, I grant you that. You deserve to know why the sight of the cameo pendant affected me so strongly.
I do not remember that she had a sister. Where the fuck? If we didn't have etiquette, how?
We did not know that she had. We did not know that she had a sister. We didn't have that information. I think she's about to tell us why she
Yeah.
reacted that way.
Or
to the pendant,
maybe our
gives us
character
information about a
knew
sister.
she had a sister.
Well,
Like we the players didn't?
it
Maybe.
might have been like a throwaway line of
It's-
dialogue that we just don't remember because it was like.
I don't
I
think
don't-
that's what's happening. I think that they're going to explain why her reaction to the pendant implies that she had a sister.
Okay. Let's see.
I think that's what's happening.
I thought it belonged to Emma, my twin sister.
Oh. Now I get why you said you had a memory for two.
Yes, you can't
Yeah,
imagine
so it's just
how
his
distant,
intuition.
though. As children, everyone got us mixed up. So one day we decided to play along. Since then, we have become one and the same. We have officially erased the identity of my sister Emma. Emily Hillsborough, the woman with two faces.
Clever. But isn't it complicated?
So,
pretty
How do you
cool.
make it work?
One of
Have
us
we
has
met
no
both of them?
existence in the outside world.
I
We
don't-
share
Or is she the
everything.
sister and we still don't know?
First
That's
for
the big
one,
twist.
Then for the other.
Sure.
We dress the same, wear the same makeup, we speak the same.
I was going to ask you guys if you had seen
We've
a
learned to
specific
act
movie, but
as
then if I
one.
said that,
When we
it would
accepted
probably
the
Yeah.
spoil the
challenge,
movie.
Yes,
You know what movie I'm thinking of, Scott,
She
right?
went ahead
Yes.
And I was meant to wait for her on the mainland.
Okay.
She was meant to meet Sir home and bring back the details so we could work out who would follow up.
And there was a problem?
She was supposed to return from Mortimer's 1 week ago. The boat turned up at Plymouth, but alas, no trace of my sister. Instead, a sailor
I don't
passed me
believe
a
that shit
message
for
from
1
home,
second.
notifying me of her sudden disappearance.
So, my mother and your sister go missing just a few days apart. That's strange.
My mother is your
Their
sister.
disappearances are linked.
It's clearly a possibility, but up to now I haven't found a trace of either of them.
None of this is very reassuring.
By the way, Louis, now that you are in on the secret, you are obliged to keep it to yourself, or you will pay very dearly.
No.
Don't worry. Your secret is safe with me.
I'm only gonna tell George Washington,
It's
my best
time
bud,
to leave.
because he's a true American,
Yeah.
and I'm a true
For
American.
America, you know, just
We're
patriotism.
American. We're American buddies together.
Yeah.
But I
That's
won't.
right.
I won't let a woman get beat up for America.
We're all American friends here.
So, what do you think of our first adventure?
I must admit, it has been fun by your side.
Same here.
Aw. Aw.
Love.
I want to learn more about the guy from Prussia. Okay. Uh-oh.
Oh,
What?
she's been drinking too much again.
Louis, I need to talk to you right now.
Good evening, Elizabeth. Actually, this is not a good time.
I'm begging you, please don't leave me alone.
This is John
I'll be waiting
Adams'
for you in your
estranged
room,
daughter,
but don't be late.
Elizabeth Adams. She was getting beat TF up, and we stopped
Yeah.
her from
I was
getting beat
sure
up.
there was a certain je ne sais quoi between us.
Louis, we need to talk
Who?
now. Otherwise, it'll be too late.
Looks like Elizabeth really needs me, but if I start talking to her, for sure Emily won't wait for me.
Oh,
What should I
man.
do?
The meaning of je ne sais quoi is I don't know what. A little something, something. I don't know.
Well, some. Do I follow Emily, or Elizabeth, or Emily? What do you think?
We've already made a decision to be closer to Elizabeth by not letting her beat the F up.
Yeah.
So maybe joining Emily is good, but also maybe we want to go full Elizabeth route and just see, you know, what happens in her world.
I don't know. What do you think, Sauce?
I like Elizabeth.
Okay. Chads, do you have a strong opinion one way or the other?
Let's do it. We spent so much time with Emily. I don't care about Emily. She's not even real. Her name is Emma, probably. She's probably nay Emma. Yeah.
Yeah, honestly, I think Elizabeth is the more interesting character. Yeah. Than Emily, other than being like, I'm a secret twin, but like Elizabeth.
Sorry,
we're good.
Emily, but
Elizabeth could be anything. Could be a secret twin.
It
All
could
right,
be a
Elizabeth.
secret twin.
How can I?
I also like the idea of
Come
with
on,
Elizabeth,
follow
the more we're with her, the less likely she is to get in more trouble.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's definitely true.
I really need to talk to you, Louis, right now.
Does Lord
Okay.
Mortimer know the
Well,
mess
there you
in your
go.
room?
Listen to me, damn
Ooh,
it.
that's a lot
My
of-
days are numbered.
Elizabeth, I don't know if it's about my mother again, but I'm telling you, you've nothing to be afraid of. She didn't come here for you.
I saw her
Saw who? You saw my mother? When?
just
Elizabeth
last night.
says
I went
that
out to
our
walk along the
mother
cliff
like
top and I
tortured
saw
her,
her in the
basically,
distance.
her whole
She
life.
tried to hide right away, but
Sounds
I'm
kind of hard
sure
to-
it was her.
Are you
Here,
saying?
here.
I didn't
Which
here.
kind of goes along with your guess of mommy being the big bad creepy lady.
Well,
Maybe.
yeah, I don't know. We don't know, right? A lot of what Louis doesn't know a lot about his mom. He knows that basically she raised him to be like her heir in like a detective agency / order that is basically their entire purpose is to do good. And we've actually seen like legitimate things that they have done good at, which are like smuggling people out of like France, who are like about to be killed by the tribunals and stuff like that, like and other things. I don't know.
Everyone post facts about your moms, okay? My mom used to work at El Chico.
Let's see. My mom
That's
was
a
an
mom
interior
fact.
designer. There you go, mom fact.
That's cool.
My mom worked at Hibernia Bank, which doesn't exist anymore.
Really?
Wow. Maybe that's a lie.
Yep.
Fuck.
You put a fake name, fake company name on your resume, you know?
No,
Yeah,
Hibernia. No, it was
Exactly.
in New Orleans. It's downtown New Orleans.
Right, but
Okay.
who can fact check that, right? Like it's not like they like go
Yeah.
look at the Hibernia records. So you could be anything. You could have been the CEO at Hibernia. Well, maybe not the CEO, but like something pretty, the branch manager. Okay, yeah. Did you want to catch him up about the basic like what
On
the
what?
on the gist is with mom and mom and Elizabeth?
We've got the gist.
Okay.
We've got the gist. You know, that's what she said. She thinks, or she says, she told us, mom tortured her basically her whole life, right? Isn't that what it was? Or was it like, no, it was more like electroshock therapy, like fix the problems. like, 'cause
Exorcise
she
demons.
Grew up
yeah.
troubled, right?
Yes, she
Yeah.
had what is it? Her mom was possessed, and then as soon as Elizabeth was born, everybody thinks the demons possessed Elizabeth, and so yeah,
Because
electroshock.
our mom said that actually. Our mom said the demon is passing through to
Yes,
the baby.
yes,
To Elizabeth.
specifically. Well, according to Elizabeth, that's what mom said.
That's what she says.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so that's what we're.
Recognize my mother in the middle of the night while she was hiding?
Yes, Louis, I know it was her.
You just said she was far away, right? In the middle of the night.
What if our
And the exterior
mother
of the
has a
island
twin?
isn't exactly well lit.
Listen, I'm telling
Wait.
you, it was her.
I'll say that again, but like in a more interesting way. What if our mother has a twin? Okay.
She doesn't hesitate on her answers. She's not trembling. She's really convinced of what she's seen.
Okay, so
Did
she's
you
not
talk to
like
each other?
lying to us.
No, she was far
But
away.
she may not have seen the right
I
thing.
didn't make any noise, and then she was gone.
Have you told anyone you've seen her? Sir Holm? Mortimer?
You don't understand. It's her. She's here.
Yes, I understand.
No, you're not listening. The moment I saw her, I was overcome by spasms. She's here. I'm telling you, it was her. Yes.
Oof.
I
She's
need
convinced.
Something to calm me down.
Alcohol calms people down. That's a first.
No, we're good boys, right? I don't know.
You're so uncool, Kelly. Come on, just drink with the alcoholic.
Just one glass.
She's psycho. You always drink with the psycho
I'll
girls.
drink
Come
with
on.
you, but let's go easy on it, okay?
Oh
Let's see
man.
where this goes.
It's in video games, the blurry
Where she
alcohol
gets her
scenes are
rocket from,
always.
but frankly,
Yeah.
it's disgusting.
You know, Louis.
I'm trying to
when
think
I
of
came
any
here,
video game
it
where
was
you're
in the hope of
encouraged to
getting
drink.
help.
Conquer's
I
bad
only
for a
just
day,
now
maybe.
realized
Yeah.
that I've been drawn here into a trap.
Whoa.
Encouraged to drink.
Alcohol.
It's usually a pretty bad idea, and like.
I
in
mean,
the game.
Bloodborne's close, but it's blood and not alcohol.
Yeah.
But
It's
that's
a
the
very
closest.
similar
to, like, I
effect.
need to
Yeah.
do
Condemned last drink.
this thing
Yeah.
that's kind of off to survive.
And will also like get you addicted and stuff like
Elizabeth,
that.
alcohol never
Probably
solves
stop it.
anything. I'm gonna stop now.
Listen up. You want to know what your mother was capable of, right? You want to know the reason why. Well, you're gonna have to follow me to the bottom of the abyss, Louis. Either drink
All
or
right.
get out.
I don't feel very cool right now. I'm kind of scared.
I mean,
This feels like a lot of pressure. I'm kind of nervous.
fuck. Are we cool kids or are we like are we responsible?
I don't think it's cool to be coerced into drinking by your peers, okay?
Drink or
Yeah.
get
Just because
out.
she's an upperclassman,
won't drink.
you know?
All right, Louis. Then get the hell out of here. You're incapable of opening your eyes, so be it. Get out!
I think it takes away a lot of credit from her, this scene, you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah. I was gonna vote for her.
If
for,
I'm
like,
saying I
prom
believe
queen,
you-
but not anymore.
yeah.
Well,
If
alcohol
you're
is
saying I
real.
need to believe you, right? But you're saying, you know, I'll only tell you what happened if you drink with me, and I'm like, I'll believe you, but I'm not gonna drink with you. You're like, no, get out!
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
That's not great.
Not a good look.
Why the hell?
I think
did
it's
go
good
with
on
Elizabeth?
ours to be like, look, I was here to help you, but I'm not going to be coerced into doing what you
Yeah.
want me to do, just to help you.
No, and the whole like tone
I could've
shift,
been
right?
In your
what did you
imagination.
know?
Like I just want to point out that
Yeah,
whole
she's
tone
like two different
shift
people.
definitely right because like she came out like I need to talk to you, help, I'm in trouble, and then as soon as she like fuck your mom, I hate your mom, and blah blah blah.
Play the knight with a big heart.
You don't love me because you won't get drunk with me!
Oh,
Yeah,
well,
exactly.
Never mind. Tomorrow's
Ugh.
another day.
It's too close. Come on, give us a level up. Level up? What?
Monsieur de Richet, I am arresting you for the murder of Elizabeth Adams.
What the hell's going on?
What?
You are
What?
in trouble, my young friend.
Shouldn't have had that drink.
Fuck.
God.
If only we were cool, or like, yeah, damn it.
Could have joined Emily in my room.
Oh,
That
damn
would have been
it.
pretty hot. We didn't fail anything. You left there
Yeah.
before you got drunk. It probably would have been worse if you were drunk. If you were real drunk.
That's true. That's true.
It's really good that the drink wasn't spiked, right? And that
Yes.
one wasn't enough to like ruin everything.
Yeah. All right. Where are we dumping our points into?
Let's see. We've got 4.
We can.
I don't see any obvious like simple upgrade points
2
or
and
any way.
2 or-
There's no way we can get 2.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you?
But we can
want-
upgrade our brain over there, logic if you want to, and get brain and politics, right?
Yeah, brain and politics.
Psychology and politics.
Yeah. Okay.
I understand politics now.
Me brain good.
I can read open books now. Yeah.
Yeah. It was.
Great.
That was the end of chapter 1.
That's a good ending for chapter 1.
All right. Skip.
It turns out we were the killer the whole time.
Gorgon.
Oh, cool. Now we can go
man.
back and choose a quest and do something different.
Yeah. So that's.
Did we? Oh, I see. Okay. Hey, let's start from the final vote.
Okay, that sounds good. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh man. So do you want to?
Very
What time is
cool.
it? Do you want to end it here today? Because we were going to.
I'm fine either way. I've got
Do a
I've
little
got little more
cliffhanger.
time,
Okay,
'cause
gotcha.
My work schedule's changed a little bit, so it's up to you.
Well, here.
Yeah, fair enough. The cliffhanger's pretty good. By the way, update on the game. LeBron James, 2 for 8